Hello. Hello, hello. It's... Oh, hello. I take it you guys can hear me. Like, I sound okay? Because like, last time there was that issue of my audio being on different channels, but I fixed that this time. Excellent. Hello, hello, Skunga. It's good to be back on another stream of Look Outside. Gonna bring us over to game time and boot it up. Oh, there we go. So we are continuing. Look Outside. Where we left off last time, we... Hold on, what is that? There we go. Try to remember what we did last time. We got party members. We went to the Tooth apartment. We did a lot. We did a lot. We're going to continue. Unless... I will have to open Steam for a second because I think it's doing that same thing again. Is it? Is it doing that thing? Yeah, it's doing the reverse thing for some reason. With the button layout, it does this sometimes. But if I turn this on... There we go. I don't know why. Having that on for some reason causes it to be normal, but turning it off gives it the usual layout. I don't know why that is, because the controller I use to play is a Switch Pro controller, a wired one. So sometimes the buttons are switched, the X, Y, and A and B buttons. We continue. Hello, Ed's full. Are you a new viewer? I don't know if I've seen your username around before. At least I don't recall it from memory. The Drift? Oh, okay. I figured Ed was cool. I was just curious, because I don't know if I've seen them in my chat before. Only 14... Oh, we're still on day 2. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's night. So while it is technically... Did we shower and brush last time? I can't remember, and there's no way to check the stats in-game. I think we did, because I'm not seeing any, I don't know. But, oh. Oh, nice. Yes, this game is, interesting. It's an RPG, made using RPG Maker. I play as my character Ash amongst our party of totally sane individuals. We got Helen, who is a maniac. I believe she gardened before all this. Joel, who is an 8-year-old child whose faith has become a gaping maw of teeth, don't ask why. And Leia, who's probably the scariest person I've encountered in this game because she is just generally unsettling. And that's our party. All perfectly, you know, mentally well-functioning individuals who are just, they're doing great. We're doing great right now. And not being, like, hunted throughout the apartment by abominations and monsters that we can't comprehend. Oh, I forgot we had leftovers. Also, what does that mean something's watching me? There's new content that was added in this game for the 2.0 update that I am completely unaware of. I mean, I know, like, one Easter egg, but I don't like that it says something's... I mean, could it be the giant eyeball? Could it be Sybil that was watching me? Because it seems like she's always watching. Good morning. How are you doing today? Last night I heard something move down the hall. Oh, are we at that part? Saw nothing. Okay, I know what apartment just opened up. That's gonna be fun. Be careful out there. Too many legs, an alarming amount of them. Tell her a bit about recent events. Sybil, our strange reclusive neighbor, is how we save in this game. A rash but its teeth. Don't like that. And his dream about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I say that? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the monster. But I guess you need photos. I do need photos developed. We also met Lyle last time, who is a photographer. And we traded a kiss with him for photo paper. And it was a very uncomfortable interaction. But it seemed to make him happy. So, you know, it's all worth it. Oh, hello. We got the Domo in chat. If you're referring to the eyeball on the wall, that is not me. That is my neighbor, Sybil. And I feel like my character looks the same that he always does, although maybe he's feeling a bit better. We did accomplish some stuff last time, you know. We killed some monsters. We met some people. Let's water the plant. Do you think you'd be better? Do better if I pulled you into the light? You're not getting much with the blinds closed. I'm going to leave it there. Now, on second thought, it would be weird to have a plant in the middle of the room. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. As far as I know, doing that, while the plant sprite does change, I don't think anything has been added from that. You look at yourself in the mirror and think about the neighbors, those tooth people. The father, Clint, he was the only one you ever really spoke to. He always seemed like an okay guy. He didn't give you much of a choice, did he? Why'd you go into that house? Why'd you go inside and kill Madison, the mother? You didn't have to go in. And that terrifying giant infant. It escaped, but can it really live on its own? Have you condemned it to death? Does it deserve to live? You walked into their house and murdered them. This is what a murderer looks like. They became monsters. That's right, they were no longer your neighbors. They were demented tooth creatures. There was no way of helping them but to kill them. In the end, they would have murdered you. I did what I had to do. You didn't have a choice. You had to enter their home and kill them. They would have done the same to you. Or someone else. And you needed their things. That's what this world is now. I put them out of their misery. They were miserable. They'd lost their minds. There was no way to help them. Killing them put them out of their misery. You did the right thing. Maybe you're not a murderer. Maybe you're a hero. I did the only thing I could. There was no other way. You weren't put in any situation where you had to kill that family. There was no way to reason with them or help them or even run. They had to die. And now the little tooth boy lives in your home. Joel, why are you doing this? Cut it out. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Strangely, I feel great. I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm totally not having an existential crisis. Not at all. Murdering that family was A-okay. It's fine. I don't know if I have any toothpaste in my inventory yet. Somehow I guess maybe I just manifested toothpaste. Always good to shower before going out and murdering strange abominations. Okay, what? I'm also a little concerned, actually, because I've played this a lot before, but I don't know about the new content. And we've gotten all the way to floor 1, and I have not encountered anything besides one locked door that I'm unfamiliar with, which has me a little worried, because we're bound to encounter something that I don't know. But I guess waiting isn't going to do any good. I don't think I should be... Oh. I don't think I should be getting... Should I make herbicide? I don't think we need it right now. I think we're good. I'm attempting to reach affiliate, but what I require is concurrent viewers. That's what's needed. It's not, everything else is pretty okay. Like, I've got the 3 out of 4 things I need, but I need concurrent viewers. Oh, wait. The door's covered in thick ice. It won't move. I can use a Molotov to clear the way. So you don't use herbicide to get into this apartment anymore. You use Molotov. You are hungry. Oh, I forgot about that. We're going to take this ice melt salt. And we're just going to leave. Because I forgot to make food. I forgot. You gotta take care of that stuff. Really? It took me an hour to walk. Okay. Gotta make food. But yeah, I'm trying to reach affiliate right now. I'm definitely, I appreciate that you guys can donate that stuff. As it stands, the only way to donate currently is through PayPal. But when I want to become an affiliate because it'll make it easier. People can donate like smaller amounts via like bits and subs, and then they can get, let's do beef pizza. And we can do, like, people can donate that stuff and receive benefits for it that they otherwise, you know, wouldn't get from just, you know, from just donating normally. Okay, well, taking it with me is neat, but I do need to eat food. Meat Lovers Pizza. If you love meat, the slice is for you. Okay, well, let me cook something else, because while that is nice to have, I would prefer to have something that we can eat. Yeah, all I need is, yeah, what is it, 3 concurrent viewers on 4 different days. Only I don't know what the hell, oh, I'm a cooking dabbler now. I don't know what I eat some spaghetti. I don't know what a concurrent viewer is. I'm not sure what those, what that means. I think it's just people who watch the stream each time I stream. I'm not sure what that entails. Like, how long do I have to stream before something becomes concurrent? You eat the food with 3 people, or you share the food with 3 people. Everyone recovers. Oh, great. I also got more leftovers. That's pretty good. Little boy, Joel. Do you like to play? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I guess. Me too. Let's play. You hide, I'll seek. Maybe some other time. Leia, could you not be that way around Joel? Leia also can turn into a giant monster at will, seemingly. She becomes the grinning beast, and I don't know if that's her true form or if she can just distort reality to make herself appear that way. We've got a lot of food, actually. Help me. Don't know if I want to go down there yet. Stuck. Well. Yeah, I've streamed enough days. It's stream 4 days a month, stream for at least 4 hours, have at least 25 followers, and I've got all those. Like, I've got most of the stuff that I need. I just need concurrent viewers, and I'm not too sure how to get those, like when something becomes concurrent. Oh, so like on average, 3 viewers. Visit Eugene's shop, now open on floor 2, apartment 24. I'm sorry, why is this door still open? This is where we found Leia when we originally defeated her. This door usually disappears after you take her with you. I guess they've made it so it stays. Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. Oh, Eugene. I love Eugene. He runs one of the few stores in this game. Yeehaw. No. First aid kits, how much are those? I don't know if I can afford anything here. Hurts the eyes. Got any stuff I can go? You can't open it? I'm guessing he's not going to give me any freebies. How you doing, Eugene? Hey, welcome. What do you need? To buy something, just have a look at my tables. I found some good stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. There's definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. Huh. I thought they would have added more dialogue for you. Oh, I love Eugene. He's a fun character. And I just love how most of these areas don't have any music. And then you encounter his thing, and it's just that absolutely wonderfully ridiculous sound. I love it. Oh, we still have to get the... We have to get the pen and the stationery for Rafta. I think we get the pen on this floor. I think. Yeah, I gotta keep streaming so I can get that. It's three streams per week. Is there a character that looks like you? I don't know. Most of the people in this game don't look like normal people. They look like monsters. Oh, I need to pull something up for this. Floor 1 is kind of a labyrinth. Excellent, I have it already up. Wonderful. Yeah, floor 1's basically a labyrinth of like 3 hallways. And each of these hallways... There we go. And each of these hallways is intersecting. So it's like 3 hallways, I should say, that run parallel to one another. However, going like vertically up or down can lead you to different points on each of the 3. And one of them just loops indefinitely. Well, in terms of characters that look like you, as I was saying, most of the characters in this game are... You are no longer hungry. Nice. Ooh. Most characters in this game look like monsters. Like just straight up creepy monsters. So I'm not sure if comparing any character to you would even be a kind thing to do. Jasper. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant, and I'm now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend, Edwin. Apartment 31. That's the door that was open with the stuff that said found you. Is this? Oh. Hi there. Hello, friend. I have a proposal for you. It's nothing too bad. I just need help from someone who can still get around. No doubt you've noticed the rats that have infested this floor. Oh. If you kill some of them, collect their tails and bring them to me. I'll trade you for some of my stuff. They're collectibles. What do you need them for? Oh, right. It is a little odd, isn't it? Well, I was bitten by that prowling thing in the hallway, and, well, things changed quite drastically for me after that. Things weren't too bad at first. I was turning into some kind of Ratman thing. Not great, but at least I was stable. But then I was bitten again and again, and then things escalated very quickly. I will spare you the worst details, but blood, tongue, skin, screaming, intestines, heart still alive, rat viscera, infinite length, shapeless, no eyes, immortal, devouring myself, draining fluids, genitalia inside out, and then things got really bad when the crotch centipedes, slimy, turgid, diseased. So I know it's all a little strange, but I can't really help it. That's how my body works now. So anyway, collecting the tails makes complete sense now that you have a little bit of context, right? I don't think I processed any of that. You did look like you were zoning out for a while I was talking. Well, don't you worry about it. Just know that I need rat tails for complicated health reasons. So, collected any rat tails from me? I do in fact have rat tails, apparently. Yeah, okay, well, you don't really need to say that. I think you're made of rat tails. Filth bomb. Sure. Explosive that sprays toxic filth. Torb the Orb? Let's go. Always love a new follower. Oh my god, Domo had a question. Am I a Star Wars fan? I'm a very big Star Wars fan. I'm sorry, I had this thing in the wall needed to explain crotch centipedes and slimy viscera to me, but I am a pretty big Star Wars fan. I love the droids, Clone Wars, big fan of the prequel trilogy, love the original trilogy as well, you know, they're all classics. Not too familiar with the sequel trilogy. It's probably my least interested of the three trilogies, of the three, I guess, eras of Star Wars, really. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Still refuse to watch. Yeah, I haven't seen the last one. I haven't seen episode 9. I saw 7 and 8, and oh, watch out for my other half in room 13 is much less friendly than I am. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Strange, visceral rat hole. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. That thing is, we don't want to fight that thing yet. At least I don't know if we'd be able to take it on. In a TF2 trade server? Oh, that's got to be bad for you. There's a hole in the wall. It looks like a mouth. From the hole wafts a near unbearable stench of rot. Hold on, chat. I've got to hydrate because my throat's feeling a little dry. That's much better. Bring me a child. Okay, you know, I think I've had enough exploring that part. Oh boy, viscera. No, I can't get in there yet. Is this the infinite hallway? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm reading the chat right now. Getting market gardened and then proceeding to be spoiled by episode 7 is a hell of a combination to go through. Is this the sun guy from Mario Bros 2? No, but it kind of looks like that. Also, yes, you can have one of my Rice Crisps. I wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. The creature seems excited. Oh, okay. For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Were those teeth beneath the mask? Its steady gaze is fixed on you. Do you need help? Are you shy? Are you lost? Okay, goodbye. Strange creature. I gave him an egg salad sandwich and he seemed to enjoy it. So I think he's just kind of following me now. Yeah, the Star Wars movies are pretty long. Getting spoiled in online games is such a specific, like, issue. Oh, no. Do I try and fight him at this point? Maybe. Maybe. If I could get the rusted crown, that'd be good to get. It's almost noon. Oh, hello. Ah, yes, I got my vodka. Some own scribbles. Maybe a map? Seems like attempts to make sense of the floor's layout. This one portrays 3 parallel hallways going one way, and the other 2 hallways cutting through perpendicularly. The middle of the 3 parallel hallways is longer than the others. There are 2 other maps on the table. Bucket must be used to put the fire out. Campfire, broken chairs, and old books to the kindling. Oh, hello there. Who the heck are you? This is my home. You lost? Well, come on in. I guess I'm all earnest, and this handsome daredevil here is Colonel Squeakums. Say hello, Colonel. He's got a little portrait. I think that's just like a higher definition or fidelity version of his base sprite. Little squeaks. That's our Colonel. Says he likes the cut of your jib. A solid jib cut, he says. But I say your jib could use more cutting if you're getting lost in the labyrinth. Old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you need some help. How long's it been? Feels like I've been here for years now. I think it's starting to get to the old brain pan. What'll you do? I think I'm good. I'm good for now, Ernest. You seem like a decent fellow. Fading poster of a band called Fifth Season, showing some tour dates. The show was 20 years ago. Old guitar set against some speakers and some amps. Were you a roadie? Hope this rug isn't made from a giant rat. Well, that's an interesting thing to say. Boy, I sure hope that the suspiciously giant rat-shaped rug is, in fact, not made of a giant rat. Hello. The vending machine. It sells soda at $1 a can. It only takes coins. Sure, let's add a coin. Oh, I've got 4 quarters. Advice? Sure, let's get some advice. You wait for nearly a minute. Then, with a laborious grinding whir of old machinery, it finally dispenses a can. An empty can falls into the tray. Black text is printed on the aluminum. Hello, I'm Audrey. Please be careful. There's a big monster nearby. It's very dangerous. Thank you, Audrey. I'm probably going to have to wait to come back here and get more nickels. Does the elevator work? Damn it. I have to get to the basement for that. So I'm catching up with the chat. I do use different social medias. I use like Twitter, Reddit, stuff like that. But I don't really post on those, like, ever. But I should get into the habit of posting online. Man, I am tempted to see about tackling this. Oh. Do I have enough stuff that I could do it reasonably? I did just save. Let's Okay, I think we're in our best position, I think. You make the mistake of that? Oh, I see. So, like, because you spend most of your time, like, posting for when you're going live, people don't check your socials because they think all it is you posting when you're going live. That's the thing. I agree with that. Orb of, like, or I guess Torb. I don't really, like, I talk a lot, but I don't really say a lot of shit on social media. I really don't. So when it comes to posting, it's like, well, I'll put like the I'm going live chat into the Discord because that's where it's supposed to go. You know, it's self-promo. No better time than the present. Okay. You feel a strange urge to obey. Okay, let's Nitro Boost and hope that this, Nitro Boost, stock. Teething. Multi-shot. Hopefully this fight isn't as hard as I think it might be. This is the Rat King. Rat King gazes silently. Oh. Kneel. I'll kneel. Rat King spews a royal ichor on those who kneel. Shit, Helen is charmed. Oh no. Half our party's charmed. That's not good. Worthy. Oh, can I do this? This guy's balm. Helen, take some anxiety meds. And, we're gonna Grinning Beast. Shit. Leia lets the curse take over. Beast. Okay. We need... I don't think we need tonic. Let's just go all in for this. Okay, thankfully Helen evaded that. Joel's just gonna keep attacking us until that happens. Okay, we're getting good damage in here so far. We'll just do more attacks, more claws. I think we can beat this. Normally, it takes... Yes! Excellent. Giant rat skull found. Joel's now level 5. Gum up the works has been learned. Liz now level 6. Unsettling grins learned. With his dying breath, the Rat King bestows you his crown. Receive rusty crown. We did it. That wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. But there's a chance that he charms most of your party and then they all just attack you. And that's... I was kind of counting that that wouldn't happen, and it didn't. We were lucky. Rusty old crown that was worn by a grotesque rat monster. You hear squeaking in your head. The crown feels deathly cold. You hear the squeaking of rats in your head. Oh, that's an uncomfortable sound. Gonna need to find the key of that. I'll talk to these guys. Helen is no longer calm. Well, neither am I, Helen. Neither am I. An abnormally sturdy child safety barrier blocks the way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There's a keyhole. This serves a good purpose, I assure you. A child restlessly squirms beneath the blankets in this crib. Let's pick it up. Oh. You're not sure what you expected. What should you do with this thing? I'm gonna take it with me. Despite its repulsiveness, you feel inexplicably protective of the creature. You reach down to take it with you, but hesitate. The chattering teeth, the wriggling legs, you just can't stand looking at it. You leave it. You put the creature back into the crib and wipe your hands on your pants. Nope. You hear the skitter of little claws behind you. Oh. The weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your pack. It looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easily. You are now the proud parent of the rat baby thing. Congratulations. Well, I've become a dad. Yeah, the crying... Wait, find fountain pen. Wasn't that weird voice in the pipe asking for... Oh, yep, we got one of two things. Yep, we have a rat baby with us now. It is very important. But we found fridge. Plenty of fridge, plenty of stuff. So what... We're just going to take everything. What are you? Tail rat. I was doing a master's degree in economics before this. I was studying to be a data scientist. My thesis was on the effects of gentrification of the local restaurant industry. I'm a bit nervous about the deadline. I'm way behind on my schedule, and I haven't been able to work at all since becoming a rat's ass. You know what? That's understandable. What do you guys have to say? My liege, I was your loudest advocate. I always said you'd make the best king. Ask anyone. I'm pretty tall for a rat, huh? 5. Pushing 6. I think 6 inches. Oh, a trench coat. With trench coat and rusted crown. I am king of the rats. Yeah, normally if you don't have the crown, those guys just attack you, and you fight them, and you can kill them. But if you get the crown early, you can just talk to all of them. Grandma's urn. This is important, surely. Bro, toothpaste. Crumpled paper. I'm trying to understand how the planet discs work. Those astronomers have installed strange round sockets for them. There are 2 discs on this floor, and one is a socket, but how can you tell which discs are needed? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. A puzzle of sorts. What? What's going on? Pet it? Who's your favorite Star Wars character? IG-88. The Bounty Hunter. What?
Stooge, who the fuck is your favorite Star Wars character? Domo is crying. He needs to know or he'll perish.
I said it's IG88. Also, I appreciate $1.69. Nice. Are these your drawings? These are the baby's drawings. We will take the baby. A musical box. You take the musical box. The rat baby is fine. Is it actually in the inventory? Nice. So we got the fountain pen and we got the baby. That is the shortcut. What's going on?
Sanguinus.
That's very insightful. Very insightful. Oh, that's right. Allie did come across $20. 20 valuable dollars. I need to find where the hell I am. I'm on the main floor. That is, I just went by the pit passage. Huh? Oh, okay, I should go up the pit. Okay. I'm consulting a map on my phone to navigate this place. Because there isn't too much here, but there are a few places that's kind of good to hit. Wait, I went up the pit passage, right? Which means if I keep going right, I'll find... Yes. Oh, based. Look at all this free stuff. We got like a broom and shit. We got junk. So much nice stuff. And gasoline. Hello? Don't attack. I'm Lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. I have questions. Oh, they changed your model, Aurelius. You've got, like, longer robes now. They changed all the astronomers to look more unique. Definitely helps to tell them apart. About that painting. To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes, if we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor. Ah, a terrible painting, hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. I imagine that's where a lot of things come from. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe, but to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to me, please. About your colleagues. Ah, so you've spoken to Aster. Yes, there are 4 of us now. Aster's the most recent. He joined not too long after me. When I joined, it was Jasper, Beryl, and Edwin. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the visitor for many months, before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we were prepared. Who left the group? I don't know if Edwin was ever formally a part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on. How are we prepared? We knew this was no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary. How do you know? Well, this was before I was around. I think Jasper spotted it by telescope. He shared it with us and his colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group. He's been afflicted ever since he observed it himself. The whole story is a bit sensitive, and I've decided not to pry. But fear not, Jasper remains in full control of his faculties. We can trust him. How can I join? Talk to Jasper. He's usually on the ground floor, past the reception desk. That is nice. Time to check the chat. What do you mean, give me a game? Of course I'll make that voice channel points. Oh, Fear and Hunger. I've heard people compare Look Outside as being a mix between Fear and Hunger and Undertale, which might seem odd, but there is a lot of... like, this game isn't all depression. There's a lot of stuff that's like fun and stuff. It's just kind of difficult to find that at times. Like, because I had the Rusted Crown, I talked to a rat about, like, economics and thesis, which isn't something you'd expect. 2 worlds in the labyrinth. Earth is 13 and demands sacrifice. Mars is 11 and demands the Earth. United, they will open the way. Who are you? Edward. Ah! I made a burrito. Do you want it? Yes. Receive burrito. Thanks. I didn't really make it. I stole it. I'm sorry. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? I forgive you. I forgive you. What does that burrito actually do? Also, we should totally heal up. Burrito. A hearty chicken burrito with beans and rice. Oh. There you go. Helen, eat the burrito. There we go. Beautiful. Everyone ate some pizza and some leftovers, and so it's good. What are you? I can't talk to you. Piss off. I hate royalty. I didn't vote for you. Okay, you know what? You don't have to be such a prude about it. Hey, you got any cheese? Come on, man, please. I need another hit. I think you should seek help. There's gotta be like a rat AA for that, isn't there? What do you mean I still don't have my... What do you mean you haven't gotten your Rice Krispie? Am I supposed to stop streaming and take my Rice Krispie and go and deliver it to you? Is that what you expect? Because I can do that. Ah. I don't like that your name is Belly Rat. You're the weirdest looking rat I've ever seen. Oh, my liege, you made no offense by that. Your glorious radiant repugnance inspires all rats. A cowboy hat. Yeehaw. There you go, Leia. You get a cowboy hat. I don't like how repugnant this apartment is. Small key. I can do that. I can pause and go deliver it. Because we got the crown and defeated the Rat King, most of floor 1 is actually safe. Like, the overworld in, like, floor 1 is actually really safe now. Because as long as we wear the rat crown, they, like, won't be aggressive. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna...
Rice Krispie, 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 Rice Krispie.
I was literally just pausing to go, well, I'm gonna go get the Rice Krispie, and then you did that, so I'm not gonna be gone long, chat. I'm gonna be gone in like I'll be back in like 30 seconds. BRB. Skibidi bop, I'm back. Don't worry, everything is good. Everything's good. What was I looking for? No, that's the main floor. I'm sure I'm going the right way, I say as I consult the map. Is this the second sign? Yeah, so I go up here and then left. One. Oh, this is that plant apartment. Oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. We're good. We're fine. That was just Oculus. Do any of these fucking doors work besides the one with the giant eyeball in it? Well, that was fun. Oh, this is just looping now. Everything is fine. I'm totally in control right now. Oh, I know where I am. I gotta go to the right. And then up, and then right is Aurelius and this room. Bro, we got some cheese sticks, table knife, some junk, which actually has a use, and a machete. Who are you? Oh, hey, hi, sorry, I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is going to sound crazy, I know, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about in my home, and a few others escaped out into the hall. They're plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere. My mind. I'm... How did this start? I don't know. My memory seems all wrong, but I know that painting I made has something to do with it. Everything went wrong after I finished it. I painted these portraits, and they all came to life. Some of them got paintbrushes and made even more paintings. There were 9 of them in total. My mind. I'm... About the portraits. You have to believe me. I can hear their thoughts. They want to take over. They want to take my place, replace me. I know one of them is looking at me right now. I see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding in my fridge. Go see for yourself, but be careful. It's dangerous. Where's the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere at the back. Still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it, so I turned all the lights off. Be careful if you go there, and whatever you do, don't look at it. If you're interested in the painting, I'd love to get rid of it. I might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine as long as you never see it under the light. Did you look outside? Not since this started, but I did look outside a few days before. It's when I made that painting. Something about the sky that night felt compelling. What was so wrong about it? I didn't notice anything peculiar about it at the time. It was just going with the flow. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having coffee with my friend Fabrice and asked him to take a look. You could tell something was wrong? I couldn't see anything special, but it was making my head hurt. I figured it had some problem that needed fresh eyes. As the artist, you might miss something that's plain to see for everyone else. I figured this was one of these times. I guess it was right. When Fabrice looked at it, he made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, I heard Fabrice run out of the door. He sounded howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since. Damn, that sucks. Seems like we got a bunch of paintings that we need to get rid of. Capped out in the character's limit. Why IG-88? I like robots. And I specifically love the IG-88 units because I love their tall looks. I like how he kind of looks like a walking stick man. The whole like head with the different eyes that like rotates around. He just feels like a much more functional machine than something like Forlom or the other bounty hunters, where it's like he's not a protocol droid. Like he's built to just destroy things. I really like his design. I think it's visually unique. This game's turning into Donkey Kong 64. You got to get a bunch of shit. Well, the painting is important. It's one of the offerings we do need to get the ending that I'm going for. So we're going to be doing that. Also, it's just, it's more stuff to do. What's in the fridge? Oh, okay. Ah, there's something in the fridge. I heard everything. I heard everything. He is lying. A liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Trust me. Are you the original? Yes, look, I'm the real one. Look at me. Have you seen my ring? That's the real Fred ring. It has a red gem on it. Red. His ring is wrong. Wrong color. And look at me. I'm the real one. That's a whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred, right? I don't know about this chat. That doesn't really look like a Fred to me. I don't think this guy's a real Fred. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's something about the giant purple body with like 8 legs. Got an awful lot of legs for a Fred. No, this is normal for Fred around here. We use these to walk around. With no legs, we fall on the ground like a worm, yes? You know this. We all know this. You are being a silly boy. Apologize now for the mocking. You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying. But, what if you kill the other Freds anyway? For me. I'm not the real Fred. But if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred then. The final Fred. Fake it till you make it. It's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred. New and improved. Will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me, please? I don't really trust you, to be frank. You seem to be a few cassettes short of a tape deck, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that, because I don't really trust you. Fine. Then you won't be getting the prize. Too bad for you. The prize was very good. What do you want? I don't think I'm going to talk to you anymore. Good. You seem surprisingly cordial, despite the fact that I'm not going to help you murder everyone. Okay, I mean, if you're just going to, like, wiggle back and forth there, that's fine. I see nothing. It's locked. Yeah, I'm going to use the painter's key. Oh, what's that? A vintage game console. Bro, we can sell this. Someone's gonna buy that. Beer stein? Do we have to get the cat's eye gems and put it in there like an RE4? Oh, I gotta do a playthrough of RE4. What are you? Oh, you attacked. What are you? Green paintling. We can probably just clobber you. I mean, you said there were 9 paintings, but I have a feeling these aren't the paintings. These are just, like, globs of paint. There we go. A dirty painting easel. You wipe some still fresh blue paint off your fingers. It was definitely used recently. You're an uncomfortable sight. I'm just going to leave you alone for now. Big fog. Yeah, well, they mentioned, like, what, Mario 64? It's kind of like that. It's okay, it's okay. I'm not your enemy. I know I look odd, but I just want to help. I can patch you up if you're hurt. I have a gift. It takes a lot out of me, but I can help. I don't want to fight. Are you the real Frederick? I'm certain I must be the real one. I must be. Now, tell me how I can help you. How are you doing, strange glob of paint? Well, my situation isn't currently ideal. I don't just mean my bizarre form. I have the screaming of a bunch of paintings in my head, but thanks for your regards. I can't focus. I can't think. I can't even paint. And without painting, am I still really Frederick? I just want it to stop. I've spoken to them, tried to convince them, but many are unreasonable. I won't fight. I've always been a lover, not a fighter. I shall just have to learn to bear this burden. I believe that is Frederick the White, as some people have liked to call him. The other strange pillar-looking thing of flesh that we saw in the bathroom is Tumor Fred, but we're not going to be dealing with him right now. This is the workshop. What are you? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? You attacked me, so I feel like I'm completely justified in killing you now. I believe this is Shadow Fred. Oh, the music in this game is wonderful. I'm especially excited to get to later areas and later fights and see how those go. You are resistant to slashing damage. That is unfortunate. Stock, teeth cannon. We're gonna do a multi-shot. Oh, wow. That did not take nearly as much. Well, 1 painting down. 8 to go. Beer. A video game cartridge. Honko's Grand Journey. I don't remember which of these paintings is the real one. It is possible to screw up and get the wrong painting. And if you get them the wrong painting, you're not going to know it's the wrong painting until you're already pretty far. So it's good to make sure that the one you're grabbing is the right one. Your hands are stained with blue paint. You wipe them off. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't even know if that was his room. I mean, he's a shadow. More paintlings. Let's deal with the small one first. Strange little paint creatures. Oh, great. He devoured it. Awesome. Love that. Is that a hunting shotgun? Oh, you're poisoned. There you go. Just feed the child some chocolate. It'll be fine. Oh, we're going to talk to you in a moment. Let's deal with... Well, actually... Let's deal with you. Are you a friend? Please stay back. I don't want to hurt you. I'm a friend. This is Frederick who bites, and he is trying not to bite us. What should you do? I'm going to fight you. Yes, I'm going to fight you. Because if we continue talking to him, he will just try and, like, he doesn't want to, but he will unintentionally murder us. So, clearly we are completely justified in murdering him very, very badly. We're going to do point-blank shot. I don't want to fight, but I'm very capable of defending myself. Well, maybe you shouldn't be eating people. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of bites. Damn. Okay. Ray, could you maybe, like, not keep taking damage? I'd really prefer it if you didn't go down. I'd like to not have to use a first aid kit on you. We're going to just attack you then. We're going to teeth cannon you. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is good. This is good. That is, what, 2 paintings down? Yeah, he really does just kind of keep biting her. Okay. Here we go. Look upon our godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederick the Many. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task, and we shall grant you a boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest? I refuse. You refuse? Do you not fear my wrath? You're just a painting. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm stopping the god shtick. Don't tell anyone, alright? The scam is all I got. I mean, look at me. I'm a goddamn freak. I can't even put clothes on. Anyway, you'll do it? You'll kill him? I'll pay you. I got Fred's stash. There's $400 in it for you. I mean, I don't know if money's still worth much, but I got nothing else. So what's up? I love that he just fucking lights up a cigar and just starts, like, smoking it. But yeah, the designs in this game are fucking wild, and this is one of my favorites. Are you the true Frederick? Nah, he painted me. Kinda weird to paint yourself as an angel god thing, right? Maybe it was ironic. I don't know. Certainly feels that way. I'd like to know what happened here. I remember painting the sky. It looked really beautiful. I remember there was a lot of blue, but the painting looked wrong for some reason. So about the God scam, it was good, right? Come on, tell me for real. Were you scared? I mean, you're pretty scary. I know, right? I lucked out. I can really pull it off. Some of those other Freds just look like barf. You need anything? A time machine would be nice. No, wait. I don't think a time machine would fix this, actually. So, I guess nothing. Everything sucks. Well, there is the favor I asked about, killing all the other Fredericks. How's that going, by the way? Not doing so well. Yeah, what's wrong? Need help? Can't bring myself to kill them. Oh, right. I mean, we're not really full people. Does that help? Think of us as, very realistic paintings. You're just getting rid of crummy old art at the request of the artist, technically. See? Nothing to feel weird about. You think you're not a person? Do I look like a person? I'm made out of paint. I'll give him one thing. He tells it how it is. I can't really hate him for that. But I do have to kill you. Because you're kind of an issue for me right now. Yeah, I kind of have to kill you, though. Thank you. See, as long as I have Torb's forgiveness, I can get away with anything. But yeah, this is one of my favorite designs in the game. He's so fucking cool. But I do have to kill you. Like him, I have to kill him. Not you, Torb. You get to live. This guy doesn't, though. Gotta kill him. Just business. Are you sure you want to attack? I like how it's like he's still carrying on a conversation as I'm announcing, like, racing commands. We're gonna unmask. We're gonna teeth cannon. And we're going to multi-blast. I wonder if there's supposed to be some music playing at this point, but I guess because he gave it the God shtick, it doesn't play. Interesting that his sprite doesn't change for that. Oh, I forgot he can charm and confuse people. Oh no, that's Helen. Helen confuses everyone because of that. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Damage is decent. Oh, you're resistant to that, actually. We're gonna teeth cannon you. Okay, Leia's not confused. That's great. Although Leia is attacking with the weapon and not shooting, which is not good. I should not have had Helen remove her mask. In hindsight, that's probably not a good idea. There we go. Getting some good damage on that. Wonderful. That's multiple paintings down. Sure. $200 in cash and a silver bracelet. Okay. Things are going pretty well. We've taken out, what, like 3 of the paintings? I forgot that I can't fucking see in this area. Frame painting it depicts Frederick in angry red blotched color. It's titled Rage. Sinister Frederick, wreathed in shadows. Darkness. Divine. 1, 2. We've got 6 left. I know where one of them is, but we can actually get an item from him. Yes, turpentine. Wonderful. And the canvas carry bag. Where's the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere in the back. Okay. So, we can take out 2 more Fredericks. We should probably take out this Fred, because he's right here. I did not mean to do that. No, I'm going to... I've realized that many of us are almost dead, and we should probably... rat baby thing. I accidentally keep selecting the dialogue when I wish to attack you. Friend that heals you, does it, like, actually heal you? It does. It does heal me. That's... He actually is harmless. He will heal us. You attack me? Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. Let's give us a nitro boost. Stab, teeth, cannon attack. We're not doing that fucking mask stuff with Helena because that just caused that fight to take so much longer. I made Leia attack with the back of the gun and not actually shoot. There we go. I'll probably get health from the Fred relatively soon. Excellent. That's another painting down. We're going to go after another Fred, the one that's over here. Okay. Dogs. Yeah. A grotesque mask of ever-shifting flesh. Limbs and faces emerge, sinking back into its mass at random. What will you say? Hello? Herb. Do you need help? Do you want to die? Yes. Well. Yes, we're going to attack. And we're going to use turpentine. Using turpentine will help. Normally, Tumor Fred will continuously heal unless he has acid. The acid damage prevents him from healing his wounds. The acid eating a Tumor Fred seems to prevent him from regenerating. Normally, the fight just keeps going on. Tumor Fred is crying. Tumor Fred collapses to the ground, emitting a horrible screech. His misshapen limbs go limp, his eyes roll back onto his faces, and his many mouths exhale one last painful breath. Oh. It's okay, buddy. Seems like even in death, his body continues to shift and change. Shit. Well, we did it. We've acquired many more paintings now. We got the Purple Fred. Disgusting lump of flesh. Agony. So we got 4 left. How are you doing? Hi again. Hope you have good news. I can tell you got more of them since we spoke. I gathered some medical supplies as thanks for the work you've been doing here. Oh, shit. You gave me a stimulant? Bro. Restores 50% of HP and stim and revives. Unlike the first aid kit, which is just that and revives outside of battle. Damn. So far, it's been going pretty good. We've been dealing with everyone. We've been taking out sorry, the paintings. Paint laying down. Plastic gloves. What do those even do? Interesting. Where's Fred getting this stuff? I don't know. Don't hurt me, please. Did one of them hire you to find me? You're working for them, aren't you? I know they're planning to kill me. They all want to kill each other. It's only a matter of time before one of them gets to me. I can't trust you. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair, but if you're here, it must be because one of them sent you, I think. Please go away. I can't trust you. I'm sorry. Are you the real Frederick? I don't know. I would like to think that I'm the original. These other Fredericks, they're nothing like the real Frederick. But on the other hand, I remember being painted. I remember painting me, painting the others, and being painted. Anyone in particular you remember painting? I remember painting one that looked just like the real thing, but without a face. That one scared me the most. It radiated with malevolence. What happened here? I painted the sky. At first, I thought it was pretty, but something was wrong. Something subtle. Every time I try to remember, I begin shaking. There was something so horrible hiding in plain sight, and its image is right there, in the workshop, in the dark. I feel like I might cry. It's paralyzing. It's in the actual sky, too. Oh my god, you're right. I was thinking about the painting. It's all I can think of, but it's right there. It's real. It's just above us right now. I feel ill. I think I need a minute. No, I'm okay. I'll just try not to think about it anymore. Can you come out? Okay, let me think. I feel outnumbered. I would feel more safe if I was only talking to you. Though, I suppose kids aren't too scary. What's with those scary-looking weapons? You don't need those to talk to me, right? Can you put them away, please? No. I'm sorry. I just feel so vulnerable out there. Maybe I can get you something. That'd be nice. Maybe a can of cola? I don't have any cola. Sorry. That's fine. I don't know, that Frederick doesn't seem angry like the others. Oh. Let's go. The music is very good. I love the music in this game. Oh, Joel. Okay. He just ate that paint thing. I'm sure it's fine. Joel has kind of a hidden mechanic where whenever he finishes off an enemy with his regular attack, it'll say Joel devoured the enemy, and then his max HP increases by a bit. A cowboy hat is on the table. I don't know. That one's got some green on it, and I remember seeing a little paintling on here. Only it's gone, and now the hat's got some green in it. I'm sorry, did that... Roach. You find a roach in your stuff, you try to grab it. Got it, it's wriggling in your hand. I'm gonna keep it. You put it back in your things for some reason. Oh, bro, windbreaker. And $80. Let's go. You seem friendly. Ah. Was the hat this obvious? You had one look and everything. I was very careful. I did not move one bit. Do you not like hats? It was green. Barely. It was barely green. Ah, nothing is going my way. What am I going to do now? This was my shot, forcing some idiot to kill the others for me. I'm just stuck with voices in my head now forever? No, no way. I can still do this. I just need to try again on the next idiot. And instead of a hat, your corpse will be the bait. You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot here. But, if you're going to attack me like that, then you leave me no choice. Let's just hit you. Breaking wind. That is a fart joke. Joel shouldn't eat paint. You're right. Oh, you're gonna poison us because you've got the stuff there. Here, I don't need to fight you alone. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, much better. Okay, you really didn't need to do that. Let's take out that left Fred. Nice. Oh. Look at you. You're just like half a torso now. Yeah, that is pretty bad looking. Oh, you're just gonna poison us all before you go down, aren't you? Oh, Joel, don't. Oh, he just ate the right half of his body. Oh, but he learned biting armor. Oh, we're poisoned. we go. Well, we've taken out most of the Freds at this point. Could have swore there was a hat on that table. Oh, shit. This is all I got left. All I got left. You killed everything else. I'm just a goddamn hat. I mean, you look scarier as a hat. Not a cowboy hat. I think I picked up on that. Okay, Nitro Boost. You're going to see me Nitro Boost every single time because there's no reason not to Nitro Boost. Biting Armor. Draws enemy attacks and counterattacks with Bite for 4 turns. I don't know if we'll need that for this. Do a point-blank shot. Oh, you're gonna poison us, aren't you, you son of a bitch? It's fine. This is fine. Oh. You don't have any more shotgun shells. Oh shit, Joel's down. Oh, but we got the paint thinner out. Take that, cowboy hat. Got the stained key. What is the stained key? A rusty paint stained key. Who is added to the canvas? A frame painting. It depicts Frederick in caustic green colors. It's titled Treachery. So we've got like 3 more Fredericks, it looks like. Do we go fight that one that was hiding in the closet? What do you think? I think we go see Frederick the White. He said he'd heal us. Of course, just hold still. It takes a lot of focus. His viscid face freezes and then melts into the rest of his mass. Then dozens of oily strands of dried paint extrude from his body and begin expertly stitching your wounds. One finger-like lump feels your pulse. Another gingerly probes your ear canal. A snaky tendril of white paint wraps around your wrist. You feel stronger as the toxins and poisons are leached from your blood. Cautiously, a thick vine of paint sets injured limbs. Another checks for signs of illness and fever. Your party recovers 125 HP. His work concluded, the strands of paint retract into his mass, and his blubbery paint face gradually rematerializes. There. It's done. I hope I've done a good job considering the circumstances. I could do a much better job if I could quiet down all of those thoughts, but there's nothing we can really do about that. Now tell me how I can help you. How are you doing? I think I'm actually starting to feel okay. The voices are slowing down. I don't think I'm getting used to it. Wait, I don't think I'm getting used to it. I really think they're quieter now. It's still quite distracting, but I have some hope that I can live with this. This is workable. Yeah, as all of the paintings will update their dialogue as there are less paintings overall, and they'll talk about how they can think more clearly. Oh, wow. Oh, shit, he actually brought us all back to full health. That is very good. If there's one Frederick I'd be fine to keep alive, it would be him. But I do think we should kill probably the one hiding in the closet, because that one is still a painting. What do you think? Do we take out the scared Fred? What do you think? Or do you think we leave scared Fred? Closeted Fred. Yas in we leave him, or Yas in we should, like, take him out? Because he doesn't seem harmful. Like, the White, or Frederick the White actually wants to help us, and the Closeted Fred doesn't seem like he's an issue. We did get that paint stain key. I'm gonna go find out what that does. What do you think, Frederick? About the portraits. Yes, yes, keep at it. Keep getting them. The voices are slowly dimming. Do you think we should leave Closeted Fred alive, or take him out along with the others? Stain key. True. This is... Bro, Turpentine. What are you? Faceless thing. This thing was locked in the back. What are you? The faceless thing pantomimes a painting of on an invisible easel. It's either an artist or a mime, or both. He's got a lot of blue on him. Did he paint the sky? Are you the real Frederick? The faceless thing gives 4 thumbs up. That's an affirmative. Wait, but which Frederick's the real Frederick? No face and radiating malice. Well, this one doesn't have a face, but he doesn't seem malicious. What happened to you? It slouches and then pretends to paint. Another hand yanks at the space where its face should be. Clearly something or someone has stolen this man's face. But, wait, so he's the faceless? Or was his face stolen? Where's your face? The faceless thing puts one set of hands around its hollowed face, and another mimics painting. You're not entirely sure what it means. A painter has his face? He doesn't radiate malice, and admittedly he has blue on him, which is what was used to paint the original. Wiggly Fred did say he had a red ring, which is what the real Frederick had. And this Frederick has a red ring. I don't know if the Frederick in the front hall told us about these paintings has a red ring. And come to think of it, I don't know if he had any blue on him. Blue was what Frederick used to paint it originally. I say we deal with the scared Fred. Let me double check. Let me take a look at base Frederick and see what he looks like. You. Yeah, that is... You don't have a red ring. You have a green ring, and you have no blue paint on you, even though blue paint was used when you painted the sky. And if he says he painted the sky, why does he not have blue paint on him? I'm going to deal with the scared Fred first, but I definitely think... Gonna have to kill this guy. He's got weird toes. I'll take a look at that after I take out this guy. Gonna have to attack you. Hidden Fred. I knew I couldn't trust you. I could see your killing intent. You managed to force the closet open. Ah, go away. Okay, yeah, that's nasty. We're gonna have to kill you. Frederick the White can probably stay, considering he can actively heal me, and seemingly has no desire to actually hurt him. Oh, well, there we go. Helen learned Massacre. The dresser is empty. What skill is that? Attacked 4 targets. High damage and stock targets. Sates Helen's bloodlust for a day. Does that mean that, like, she won't attack further after that? Hi again. I hope you have good news. I can tell you got more than since we last spoke. Yeah, his toes do look kind of weird. He's got like 3 of them. I don't know if that's just a sprite, but he's got a green ring and no blue paint, and I feel like that's not a coincidence. Oh, we added another painting. A framed painting. It depicts Frederick, terrified in hues of blue. It is titled Fear. Well, this one here... Oh, a framed painting. Most of the paint is missing as if it left out of the canvas. It's titled Faceless. Okay, well, Blinding Light is obviously Frederick the White. That's true, that's true. That's true. Well, let's see. Frederick the White, how are you doing? How are you doing? I feel incredible. The constant clattering feels like it's almost gone. Oh, this is going to be a new leaf for me. I can already feel it. Okay, well, this Frederick seems to be innocent. It's not hiding. It actively healed me when it could have totally, like, taken me apart. But that leaves 2. That leaves the one in the back with no face and the one in the front. True, the faceless one does have 4 arms, but we also know that looking at the visitor does make strange changes in people. If anything, that actually might be more of an argument for the one in the front being an imposter, I think. Because the one in the back having 4 arms, weird as it is, people suffer physical changes when they look at the visitor. This Fred, despite painting and looking at it, seems almost too normal. Every other Fred that we've seen has been so deranged in every way, yet he is so normal. It seems almost too normal given everything else. I mean, I can save, so I could just attack him. Let me talk to him and see how he's feeling. He would probably be like, oh, they're almost gone. About the portraits. The voice is slowly dimming. Did you look outside? Not at the starter, but I did look outside a few days ago. Yeah, he painted the sky with blue. Okay, well, that's just the same dialogue. Well, I'll save and then find out about that. What? Was about that. I mean, what I know is that all the Fredericks said that the canvas was painted with blue, and apparently this canvas, which the painting was painted on, has a lot of blue, and that Frederick in the back is covered with blue paint, but the one in the front doesn't have any blue paint. At least that's what I gather. It seems like it's all pointing to blue. I'm gonna save before this just in case. I can save and reload basically for free. So let's balm. What does that do? Beer. Yes. Give the child the beer. I don't know shit about fuck. That is one way of putting it, certainly. Well, let's see. How are you doing, Frederick? If I attack you, what are you gonna do? What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm the real Frederick. Did they trick you? Are you the real Frederick? I mean, I saved before this. Oh, I just realized. I need to equip Leia with something that isn't, Why is it giving her the hunting shotgun? She needs something... Okay, there we go. Well, let's find out. Did you lie to us? What do they tell you? You're being fooled. Don't be an idiot. Have you seen them? I mean, yeah, but you're also way too normal. Oh, the cleaver was damaged. Uh-oh. Oh, you can burn me with acid? I guess that makes sense. Look what you're doing to me. I'm starting to... Okay, that does not look like something a normal person would do. I think I was on the money. Bruh, you little shit. Oh. Look at what you did. Oh, you're a big fuck. Frederick B? You're a paint smear. You're a fucking liar. That's what you are. Bruh. Oh, I don't like that you keep changing. Bro literally became a smear frame. Oh, all of our weapons keep getting damaged. Oh, you are growing. Yeah. That's it. I've had enough. This palette can be so constraining. I think it's time I experiment with... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, you have his face. You have his face up in the top left. Well, that's a good idea, the turpentine. This fucking track. Let's grinning beast this, yes. Face taker? So he's the faceless. Oh, it's like his face is a maw. You've got like the teeth on the bottom and the top. And he's got actual animated attacks. I don't think they added... I think those are new. Face taker. Honestly, I'm just gonna have... Oh, Joel's asleep. Will turpentine... attack... Yeah. Ivory stripping? Oh, you can give us different status effects based on paint. Oh, no, he's... Helen's bleeding horribly. It's because the beast keeps attacking. Oh. We're gonna power smash. We're gonna attack. It's this very good. Oh my god. Oh, it can apply multiple status effects. Okay. Oh. We'll just keep attacking. Joel's woken up. Ooh. Beast is panicking. That's not good. Okay. Ash's party was victorious. That was close. Paint-stained apron and beret found. Find torn off face. I guess he was an imposter. Oh, well, I mean, Helen bleeding is fine. As far as I know, that's not going to, like... It's not going to damage her anymore. A frame painting. It depicts a terrifying creature without a face. It is titled Faceless. Well, the only Frederick left is Frederick the White. Okay, well, I think I'll leave him. I think. Because he seems completely fine. I should probably go give the face back to that guy in the back. I guess the real Frederick, as it were. Yeah, bleeding won't drop your health below, like, 1. So instead of using bandages, I can just do that. Torn off face. A torn off face recovered from the face taker. Hand over Frederick's face? Yes. Oh, thank God, it's back on. Oh, that feels better. Thanks for that. So you must have killed it then, the thing that took my face? There are still others, though, aren't there? What a mess I've made. Can you help me take care of them? I don't want to kill them. I guess a few of them have character. Certainly not my best works, though. Fine, fine, they can live. I guess most of them aren't so bad, when they're not taking my face and locking me in a storage closet. So what can I do for you? What happened to you? It was a calm, beautiful night, the kind of night that needed to be immortalized in a painting. There was something in the sky. I couldn't identify it, but I captured it anyway. It changed me. Whatever I painted, whatever it was, I will never be the same. Almost everything I paint now seems to come to life. So I painted myself. I painted the changes I underwent. As you can see, the paintings came to life, stole my face, and locked me in here. Are you the real Frederick? I am. I wish I could prove it to you, but I don't know how. About the cursed painting. Be careful with it. It should be in the back, against the far north wall of the leftmost studio room. Okay, well, thank you. We saved a man and got his face back. I did ask the other Frederick to heal me already. He can only do it once a day. It tires him out. I'm just checking something for a second. True. Then again, the closeted Fred seemed like he was suffering a bit. Although maybe I could have earned his trust. I'm not too sure. Um... Just checking. Okay. Just gonna double check. Because we've got to locate the best painting. True, he did suffer. I feel like we got justice for them when we killed the face taker. Okay, that's the exit. He said the leftmost. This is the leftmost. Okay, that one's dry. I believe that's the right painting. Because that's blue painting. Yes. Okay, we've got one of the offerings, the first of 4 needed. And have technically completed this area. Where should I go next? It's been a while. Probably return home, if I imagine. Where is the painting room? Let's check out the mouth. There's a mouth in the wall, salivating. Feed me a child. I'm not gonna feed. What do you think, chat? Should we feed the rat baby into the giant gaping maw? Do you think we should feed the rat baby? Not the baby? No baby? Okay. No baby. No baby. We're out. I don't remember there being a hallway here when I left last time. Oh, I don't think it's gonna let us leave. No escape. Feed me a child. Feed it the rat baby. You cradle the rat baby in your arms. You turn your head unable to look at the creature. It grabs your nose with its disgusting little rat hand as its greasy tail curls around your arm. Do I do it? No, I can't do it. Why not feed me? I can't. Then stay here forever. No escape. No. Why not feed me? Eat all of my food instead. No. Oh, fuck. What, no. Eat my arm instead. Yes, feed me your arm. Which arm will you feed it? You will permanently lose some of your abilities by doing this. You will also be unable to use two-handed weapons entirely. What do we think, chat? The gaping maw will not let us leave unless it is satisfied. I'm gonna go with the left arm because there's a lot more melee weapons that I know about than guns, and guns also have limited ammo. You cautiously slide your left arm into the hole. Inside the hole is a warm and wet, thick slimy mucus covers every surface. The hole contracts as your arm wriggles deeper inside. You're now up to your elbow. You reach even deeper inside, up to your shoulder. The hole, the creature's throat, tightly clamps around your limb. The monster's blunt teeth clamp down your arm, crushing your bones and tearing into your flesh. You convulse in absolute agony, howling as the creature shreds your arm until everything finally fades to black. When you wake up, you find the rat thing curled up beside you. It seems like it's grown very attached to you. The mouth widens for a moment before dry heaving. After several attempts to vomit something out, it finally retches a round, shiny disc. It clangs to the ground. Strange disc the mouth spit out. We got the earth disc. It seems satisfied. Well, yeah, we just lost our arm. So we lose access to, nod off. We can only use melee weapons now, so let's do that. Well-used painter's apron. Increases max HP, really, and protects from acid. Yeah, you have to make a choice there. You can sacrifice the baby and lose nothing. Personally, I don't like to do that because that is a horrifying thing to do. I also just realized I don't know if I remember how to leave. I think I remember how to leave. Wait, hold on a second. I could just keep going down until I find the exit signs, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, sorry, you lose Rat Baby as an alternative. But the rat does in fact comfort us. Oh, hello, you're still here. Do you need help? Goodbye. Don't like how that thing likes to watch me. I don't think that thing can help me. Oh, that's great. We had a full bar, too. We had a bunch of XP. You're away from a long time. The danger was thrilling. We got an exploration bonus. The little rat thing hops out of your bag and scampers off into your home. Maybe you should give it a name. We can give this thing a name. What should I call it? I'm gonna call him... Naming your child is a very personal thing. I want to call him Charles. I like Charles. Chif. Charles. Exactly, Charles in charge. It smells awful, it looks skittish. Care. Clean. You bring Charles to the sink and give it a wash. Leia holds Charles' little claws, running a thumb cautiously along its sharp edge. Well, well. Look at these little things. Quite sharp, eh? She holds the rat's claws to her wrist and grins wickedly as she scrapes them across her skin. Droplets of blood trickle out. Good, very good. Now drink. She places Charles' little head next to her bleeding wrist. Cautiously, it sniffs the blood before gingerly licking it with its little tongue. Drink up, little rat. We want you nice and strong. Oh shit, she can feed the rat? Yeah, you can feed the rat your blood. It looks skittish. Play. You play peekaboo, but Charles cries when you cover your face. Peekaboo might be too much right now. It seems like you need to start very small. You feel as though there is something here with you. Talk. You tell Charles a story. It doesn't appear to understand anything you say, but it seems to at least like the sound of your voice. I am still going. I will probably get off soon. I think we've done almost a full day. And I do like to keep these sessions to around 2.5 hours. But I wanted to, get the majority of floor 1 done. So get certain stuff out of the way. Like the Fredericks, the painting, the rat baby, all that stuff. Soothe. Let's soothe. You spent some time soothing Charles. Oh, that's good. It doesn't have any things now. Care. Feed blood. You give Charles some of your blood. Can I keep giving you blood, or will that... You feel too weak to give any blood. Makes sense. It's 21... Yeah, it's basically the end of a day, so... Oh, that's nice. They actually have, stuff for that. Although you wouldn't call yourself a model citizen. You'd never stolen anything before. That's changed. You walk into people's homes and take things from their shelves. You take supplies, valuables, medicine from their cabinets. You even take valueless keepsakes. You look at yourself in the mirror and see a thief. What happened? Oh yeah, I don't know if the sprites in the mirror have been updated. I don't know if they ever will. I guess technically I could not have the arm. It's just the sleeve covering it, but I think they'd have to basically update every single one of the sprites and info things that can happen with 2 more possible variants depending on which arm you've lost. So I don't know if they'll ever get around to that, but that's understandable that that wouldn't be at the top of their to-do list. I mean, is it really even stealing? That's right. The people you're taking from. Can you really even call them people anymore? They're monsters, or at least most of them are. Maybe you're stealing from other survivors sometimes, or maybe there's a cure for their condition, but that doesn't matter, does it? It does matter. It does matter. You're potentially hurting others, maybe even other survivors. Will you stop? No. You aren't going to stop. You're going to keep taking things that don't belong to you. Things you need. Things you don't need. And that makes you a thief. What is this? Why are you doing this? Stop it. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Strangely, you feel great. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I did lose an arm. So, there was this really hungry hole in the wall. And it was a face. And... the face wanted me to feed it a child, and I found this cute little rat baby, and it's like, I want to eat that kid, and I'm like, fuck no. But when I tried to leave, it just made it basically made a Super Mario endless staircase, but a hallway. I can't leave. So it wouldn't let me leave, and so my options were feed it the rat baby, which attempted to just, gingerly hold on to me, because it didn't want, to be fucking, eaten. And so I decided to feed it one of my arms instead. Which it accepted. So now I can't use guns or two-handed weapons. And I have to live with that. But I get Charles. I named the baby Charles, and now it lives with me. So, you know, you take some good with the bad. I also personally don't like feeding the baby because it makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like the sound it makes. Like the cry that it makes as you put it in. I really don't like that. The game is very good at making you feel uncomfortable, and that is one of the situations that never ceases to make me uncomfortable. You think back in the little projection room in Vincent's apartment, maybe you could place photo paper on the projector and expose it to a slide. That is... Oh yeah, we do have to do that. A shower for half an hour. Okay, so we've brushed, we've flossed. Let's make some food before heading to bed. Let's cook some fish. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. Oh, I'm a kitchen novice. What do I want to do with the food? I'll give this to Charles and make something else. Charles is making funny sounds. You give Charles little show and tell of items from around your home. Okay, we'll cook something else that everyone can eat. Tomato and noodles. We're gonna have more spaghetti. Nice. Domo has returned. Share with friends. You eat some spaghetti. You share the food with 3 people. You also get 5 leftovers. While eating, you see a cockroach dash across the kitchen. You wonder if even the roaches are being affected by the outside. Maybe it's time to do something about this infestation. Let's make some more fish. You feel watched as you work, and I'll leave that out. It is 23:06. We're going to turn him for the night. It's now early morning. Okay, well, I am going to put a stop to it currently. I'm just going to stand here and make a save. And I will end the stream for tonight. Been streaming for a very good stream. That didn't make sense. I've been streaming for over 2 hours, and it was a good stream. A lot of good moments, and we're almost finished with the first floor. We've got the planet with the Earth disk, I believe. Yeah, so we can use that for something. So there isn't much left on floor 1 to do. Just one last thing with the Earth disk. And then we'll have access to the ground floor, and we can start doing stuff down there next stream. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. I can stream Sundays, and I can also stream Mondays. I can't really stream at different days throughout the week because I work, and I work closings, and I don't want to do like morning streams, so... Although I don't know if I have anything planned this weekend, so I might do a stream tomorrow. And if I've got nothing planned in the weekend, which it's looking like I might not, it all depends. I might have more streams on next weekend, at least Sunday next week, but I'll keep you guys posted for tomorrow whether or not I'll stream. And yeah. I hope you all have a good night. You know, sleep well. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Definitely, I appreciate you tuning in. I'll miss you too, Domo. Yep. Godspeed. Good night, everyone. Stay cool. Goodbye.